Hello, Mamaritas.
Hi,
We're back.
we're back
Yay!
after what feels like a year hiatus.
I feel like we're brand new at this. I feel like I have forgotten how to podcast.
Yeah, I feel like I forgot how to talk on a podcast.
Yeah, I'm kind of really nervous right now.
Like first date,
We're
kind
gonna,
of nervous.
yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Like, people have forgotten us, probably. We're gonna have to start over.
probably.
Should we introduce ourselves?
Start from scratch. I'm Tasha,
I'm Tanya.
and we are Mamaritas.
Yeah! Oh my gosh.
I mean, I feel like it's been so long since I've been over here.
I mean, yeah, it's been, what, a month?
It's been a month.
We took 1 week off because you were sick,
Yeah.
and then Ice Storm Fern hit, and
Yeah.
that bitch messed us all up.
She came in and effed it all up.
She really
All kind of stuff.
Total
She
devastation.
Came in with chaos.
Yeah.
And then we took one more additional. You still didn't have Wi-Fi, and
Well,
we were
yeah.
all behind on life and everything.
And everything. I mean, we were kind of thrown back into the Stone Age or something there
Oh,
for a couple of
yeah.
weeks.
I felt like, have you seen that show? What is it? Suddenly Amish or something like that?
No.
Okay, well, I felt like that. And I was
Yes.
like, I did not sign up to be Amish. I cannot live this life. This is not for me.
We're not equipped. We enjoy our electricity and, lights and heat and stuff like that. So, how many days did you go without electricity?
15.
12.
15, no electricity.
Mm-hmm.
At my house, 15 days, no electricity, no water for 15 days.
So, things got smelly.
Well, so once first of all, I went approximately 5 days with no shower, no bathing, no nothing.
Mm-hmm.
The first day or two, I try to take a little hoe bath, where you just kind of wipe yourself, wipe the goodies, change your undergarments, Then the water went from a little light stream to a trickle to nothing. And I was like, okay, I can't even wash the good bits anymore. So there were several days where it was nothing. And then work was like, you must come back. And I was like, not without bathing my body.
Yeah, don't think you want me right there right now in this condition.
Here to tell you, hard pass. I'm not walking in that door without a shower.
Oh no, I wouldn't have gone anywhere without a shower.
No,
I didn't.
I wasn't.
Even after I was finally able to take a shower, I still had no way to get anywhere. But
well, that's
different
true.
Story, because not only did we ended up having to abandon our house, we had to abandon the cars here too, because we had to walk to the road to get rescued by some lovely, wonderful deputies. But yeah, trees down in driveway. Our cars weren't going anywhere. They didn't go anywhere for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
It was so stressful because obviously I ended up staying with family members that live within walking distance. Okay?
That's nice.
Now, here's the thing. They did have, a generator, so that was wonderful. We were able to cook, we were able to, have something, just for a little bit, heat, whatever. But the problem is I had to walk back and forth from their house to my house twice a day because like when I tell you I was ice skating through the field twice a day.
I'm just picturing this right now.
trying not to absolutely
Oh.
eat it. And because my dogs were still at home,
Yeah.
and
Had to take care of the
my
fur babies.
my sweet, lovely niece left her cats at my grandmother's house.
Oh,
Now,
lovely.
we know how I feel about cats.
Did
And
they
so
survive?
they
Did you?
did.
Oh,
And you know
okay.
what? One of the cats and I became friends.
Oh,
By
wow.
the end of it,
Oh, you bonded
Fern brought us together
over all the trauma.
because I I now there's one. She's unhinged, okay? She's absolutely unhinged and I'm like, "Not you, ma'am. You stay away
Yeah,
from me." But I had to walk through the field. I sound like, our great
our great
grandparents,
grandparents. Yeah,
barefoot in the snow,
yeah.
whatever. But twice a day so I could feed the dogs, let the dogs out, and then let them use the bathroom, all that stuff. And then I had to go to my grandmother's house, feed the cats
Yeah.
and the litter box and all that stuff.
No.
And then I had to go to my aunt's house to check on, make sure no pipes had busted, all that stuff. So I
Mm-mm.
made my rounds to 3 houses
No.
twice a day.
Mm-mm.
Um, that was a good time. The cats and I, it was great because like the dogs, I would go in there, I'd feed them, let them out.
Yeah.
By the end, my house smelled atrocious. I think I dropped dog food. I couldn't really see, especially like when I fed them in the evening.
Yeah.
Dog food drop. I could just hear it dropping, but like I can't see anything. Also, it's too cold for me to care. I was just like,
Yeah.
whatever. And so let the dogs out, let them do their business. I went down to the cats, and as soon as I opened the door, they're like on alert. Like, who is it? And I was like, okay, you stay right there.
Stay where you
So
are.
I would like whip in, and eventually got a little more comfortable. That one cat, I was like, I'm gonna lock you up for a little bit while I do what I got to do because I feel like that cat was
I don't trust
eyeballing
you.
me. I feel like she was looking at me like, well, "Yep, we fixing to eat good," and it was gonna be me. I was like, no.
She was plotting your demise.
That's exactly how she looks at me every single time.
That's kind of scary.
Like she's
I don't think
going
I'd like that
to
cat either.
actually take me out.
Oh wow.
And I'm like, no, no, Mango, you stay over
It's
there.
it's it's a good thing you didn't take a slip and fall right next to the house and get stranded.
I know.
That would have been like a Stephen King horror movie or something.
Yeah. It's like I told my grandmother, I said, you know what they say about cats? Cats waste no time. If
Mm-mm.
you die in your house, the cats will instantly start to eat you.
Ooh.
Okay?
Mm.
This is what they say about cats. If you die, cats have no loyalty to you because if you die, you are food. They're instantly going to start eating
Wow.
you. Dogs will wait until they do. There's just no other choice.
Yeah.
They will lay beside you, whatever,
Wow.
take care of you for a while until they just
I
don't have a
will.
choice but to eat you.
I will make sure not to ever get any cats when
I
I'm
know.
old and alone one day.
That's what they always say. They're always like, "Are you gonna be a crazy cat lady, like an old spinster with 100 cats?" And I'm like,
Not now.
I'm terrified of
No.
cats.
That's not
So
how I want
no,
to go out.
no. I'm like, I cannot be. I can't be an old lady with animals. Period. I don't think.
Ugh.
I love
I'm
dogs,
gonna
but
have
like
nightmares tonight. I'm gonna be thinking about that.
cats are gonna feast on your body.
Ew. Okay.
That's what they say.
Let's go back to our ice
That's
storm
I'm
trauma.
just telling you, that's what they say.
Cause
You die, the cats will instantly start feasting.
and you know what's gonna happen now? Tonight, when I go to bed and I start scrolling on TikTok, I'm gonna see videos about it.
Yeah. Well,
Lovely.
anyway, so back to the ice
Wonderful.
storm. Now that we had that little side tangent. But anyway, it was fine. The cat survived. I survived.
We
The
all
dog
survived.
survived. We're
It
all
was
alive to
wonderful.
tell it.
Yeah. Got some quality family time in. I stayed with my brother.
Mm-hmm.
He was very prepared. He's a bit of a prepper, so, but he has a wood stove. So plenty of heat, plenty of warm meals. Um, and it was a good time. Got to spend some extra time with my brother, my
Yeah.
nieces, my son, family time. And as soon as the lights came on, and we scattered.
Yeah. Like,
I was like, I still couldn't get my vehicle, but my mom was out of town during the whole ice storm. And she lives just right up the road from my brother, and
mm-hmm.
she had a couple of cars there. So I was
Nice.
like, hey, Mom,
Ma.
gonna borrow a ride for a few days.
Yeah.
So, and the first chance I got a shower, I got in the car, and I went to town and had a couple of beers at the Blind Pig
Yeah.
and some food, and it was
Well,
wonderful.
I will tell you that. So after a couple of days, when I realized I actually had to return to work,
Ugh,
which was devastating,
yeah.
um, I ended up staying with the baby daddy in
Oh,
Bruce.
oh,
Now, he worked he was at work almost every night that I was there,
okay.
because he works overnight. So it was me and the girls, um, and Bruce was like a thriving metropolis. Did an ice storm come through there? Didn't look like it.
Mm.
Like, you got off of my road onto the main road, and it looked like a war zone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, trees everywhere, ice everywhere. Once you got past a certain point, so Bruce, from my house, it takes about 30 minutes to get
Yeah.
from my house to his house. After you got past a certain point on the main road, there were no trees down. There was no ice. There was nothing. And I was like, do we live on another planet? Like, what?
No, no.
There, his power was back. I think he went maybe 2 days without power,
Yeah.
maybe 3 days without power. And my kids instantly were like, we need to get to his house. I'm like, first of all, it's icy. Our roads see no sunlight,
Mm-hmm.
but they were like, he has power and he has internet.
Oh.
We need to get to his house. And I was like, what about me? Like, that's,
What about me? Well, from what I've been seeing, our county was one of the hardest hits. So yes, because I know on my end of the county, opposite of yours, it looked like a war zone. There's
we
still
are
areas out here that
very
still
opposite.
looks like a freaking war zone. I
Yeah.
mean, it just it's it's very sad actually. It kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I did have some, of course, this should be no surprise. I cried a good bit. I was
I'm
crying
sick of
when
you
I
and your
left my
tears.
house. I know the deputy that picked me up was like, I wish
You
this woman would stop crying.
and your
Because,
tears.
because when he picked me up, it was my first time walking just like outside the house and actually taking it all in. And I mean, I looked back at my house and I just started crying.
What
And then
is
I'm in the
wrong
back
with
seat
you?
of the deputy's car and I'm looking at all the devastation and I'm just back there crying the whole time. My heart is breaking. I've never seen anything like it. It did. It broke my heart. I'm sorry. I'm not going to apologize for it. I cried like a big old baby.
I cannot actually identify the last time I cried. And I feel like you just pick a time and you've cried on that time.
Yeah, I cried in this bed last night.
Shut up.
I did.
Why?
Because Perimenopause is a bitch, okay? Because
So,
let me tell you, I've had my period twice this month. The beginning of the month, had my period. All was good, nothing out of the ordinary, and then all of a sudden, decided to show up again yesterday, and I feel like I may bleed to death.
yeah. No, that's how I
I'm dying
know.
now.
That's how I know. So,
And so I went to bed crying last night because this sucks and I'm ready to just go to the doctor and tell him, take it all. Take it all out.
so
I'm done.
I can't remember what happened, but I felt like I was going to tear up. And I was like, I must be about to start my period because this, I didn't actually cry, but I can't remember what happened, but I was like, why do I feel like this? What is this feeling? Is it a tear? What is going on?
I'm a couple of years ahead of you, so I feel like in a couple of years we're gonna hear
You
you
are not a
experiencing
couple of
that
years.
moment that
You are
you're gonna cry
not
for
a
no
couple of
reason.
years ahead of me.
I'm 3 years ahead of you.
You're not.
Yes,
How
I
old are
am.
you?
I will be 46 this week.
Dude, I am 44.
Okay, I'm a couple of years ahead of you.
You're not.
By the time you're 46, you're going to be crying in your pillow too.
No. Like you turned 46 this year. I turned 45.
Oh, you turned 45 this year.
Yes, if you're not a couple of years older than
Okay,
me.
what? About a year and a half. Technicalities. I'm older.
Okay. Okay.
Am I saying it right?
That you're older than me?
I mean, yeah, I'm older than you.
Yeah. But like just a little bit, not a couple of years.
Nah, I'm older. That's the point.
Got it.
That's the main point.
Got it. You
We
are.
are not doing math up in here, okay? Do you want me to cry?
Yeah,
Do you
no.
want me to cry?
I have to throw this
Okay.
popcorn at you. I can't do that. Not I can't math. And math is not my strong suit.
It will make me cry. So let's not do it.
I don't know. Math may
Moving on. What
actually.
were we talking
We
about?
were talking about you crying
Ice
and the
storm
police
and the
in the
perimenopause.
in the
Yeah, I cried in the backseat of the deputy's car.
oh,
So
you
there
were
we go.
looking at you
I
were looking at the
apologize for
land.
whoever that was. Yeah,
You were looking at
apologize.
the land and you were like,
I
the
was looking at
trees.
the total devastation and it broke my heart.
You know what broke my heart?
What?
That everyone started talking out of their face with me. And I was like, hell must have also frozen over in this ice storm because people were talking to me like they forget who I am.
They forgot their place.
I'm like, excuse me. Do you know who you're talking to? I had so many times where people just got an attitude with me. They just got rude with
Were
me.
these people stuck in the house with you?
No,
I was supposed to
no.
say that's kind of brave of
Oh,
them.
that would have
They
been a wrap,
they
but
should have been sleeping with one eye open.
they would have been sleeping with the fishes if they had come out of contact with me. But I I had several people that really just, almost made
Forgot
me
who you were.
lose my Jesus for a moment. And I
Mm,
was like, Fern done froze over hell because why are they talking to me like this?
the
The
audacity.
audacity. I was like, this ice storm is bringing out the ugly in everybody.
It really did.
And I was quite irritated.
Is she joining us?
What's she doing?
Sorry, we have a visitor.
Oh God.
No,
Oh.
that wouldn't have been funny. You're pregnant. You don't need to fall. I would have started crying
Oh God.
and maybe laughing. I don't know.
I would have been like, I gotta go. Let me help you up real quick. I'll see you later. Well,
So my distraction is here because I forgot where we were going with any of this,
yeah, no,
other
that's
than
okay.
just talking about the ice storm
Okay,
and
well,
how miserable it was.
yeah, that happened. I mean, I was miserable, but after the electricity came back on, when I tell you I've never
Yeah.
been so happy in my life, I just was, I guess, stress cleaning at that point.
Yeah.
It was like it came back on probably around 6 o'clock that evening, 6:30,
Mm-hmm.
and instantly, as soon as I walked in my house, I was like, "Who's washing the dishes? Who's doing this?" My kids were like, "Do we have to clean right now?"
I mean, yeah. I mean, we had to, as soon as we got back home, we were completely cleaning out the refrigerator, the freezers,
Yeah.
everything. Like,
Oh yeah.
it all had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah, that was the first thing we did. It took a few days to recover, not that long. I just remember coming home and it felt so strange. Like, I don't know, it felt
Yeah.
strange coming home.
Did you cry?
I did.
Did you cry when you came
I
home?
I did cry. And then I was like, why does my house smell like this? Cuz we're in the middle of the woods, just
Yeah.
surrounded. It sat empty for a couple of weeks, so it just smelled like an abandoned cabin and woodsy and not in a good way.
Yeah, no, mine smelled like
So
absolute shit. It was like absolutely horrible.
I know I don't know what she's doing. Luckily, I mean the food that had gone bad just didn't smell the worst because I
Yeah.
mean it it still remained very very cold in the house.
Yeah.
Cold enough, and the freezer that was outside still cold enough, just not to where we would have kept any of that food. So
Yeah.
everything went. I think one of the kids at one point stopped and was like, "Do you think this is okay?" And I'm like, "Nope, it all goes. Not even
Oh,
questioning it. All of it goes.
yeah, I was like,
Everything. We're
absolutely not.
starting over."
Everything just went.
And that was
I didn't care what it
I
was.
I think that was the worst part about it. The worst part for me was having my family separated because some of them went to one place and me and my son went to another. So we were separated during that time, and that was kind of difficult for me. But then the next hardest thing was just throwing away all that food and then having to go buy more food.
Well,
That killed my soul. I hate throwing away food.
I know this is not going to come as a surprise to anyone, but the separation from my family did not hurt me. It did not bother me. Actually, when I had to stay in the house with my kids, I was like, maybe I should go. Maybe we should find somewhere. As soon as they went back to school, I was like, oh my God, hallelujah. It's so
Oh.
quiet.
Now, I have to say this past weekend I think is the maybe the longest amount of time I've spent in the house completely by myself.
Yeah.
Like the kids, everybody was gone for a few days and it was just me. And it was quite nice. Like I missed the grandbaby, okay? I always miss him. He's my
Yeah.
favorite. But the alone time was quite nice. And only maybe twice did I sit on the couch and think to myself, it would be nice to have somebody sitting here watching a movie with me. But that passed very quickly, and then I was good.
I don't think I've,
But
I don't think I've ever thought that.
that shouldn't surprise you.
No, nothing you have
I
said
mean, come
tonight
on.
surprises
I'm
me.
okay by myself. I enjoy my peace and quiet. But, sometimes I think, hmm, sure would be nice to enjoy this evening with someone.
Yeah.
Not you. I do love you, though. But
Well,
not
that
you.
was fucking rude. I don't think that was even
I'm
called for. Listen, I
I'm
wasn't
teasing.
trying to invite myself over, and you're just like, oh, not
I
you.
had to throw that in
That
there for your
that
reaction.
that takes me back to when we were at the bar, and the guy was like, "You'll find someone." Oh, great, thank you.
Wait, what guy was this?
You remember when it was like,
When?
"Oh, are you married?" And I was like, "No," and he was like, "Oh, you'll find someone." I'm
Why
like,
didn't you slap him?
That was your little friend.
Which friend?
You know, the one that was like, oh, this is the one that makes the TikToks with you.
How many drinks did I have that
Listen,
night? Because I
you
should have
just
slapped him
started.
then.
And then, but I, like, I'm sitting here just innocently trying to record this podcast with you. I did not need strays. I didn't need to catch the strays.
Hey,
I just want to watch a
hey,
movie with someone. I mean, not you.
I've caught plenty
Did I
of
ask for
strays.
that? Did I ask for that? To be targeted by her vicious attack? I wasn't
I
saying,
mean, come
well,
on.
I can come watch movies with you. Pow, pow, pow. Anyway, that's
Hey.
fine. Not with me. I'm okay with that.
You're the one I always invite out to dance, though.
That is true.
You are my dancing partner.
You should find someone else for that. You should also.
Guys are horrible dancers.
You should also find some. Listen, pick me for the movie and pick someone else to go dance.
No! You're an incredible dancer.
Jesus.
What the? We are shut up in a room.
Like
you need to go to the bathroom.
Because I have bad news. I'm out here fixing to tell me something for real. I have bad news. What? I farted.
That is bad news when we're
Luckily,
shut up in here.
Luckily, my nose is a little stopped up, so it's fine.
Ugh. Just keep it over there. Maybe it will stay over there.
Stay downwind.
There is a bathroom right there. It just comes out now.
The baby.
She's in that. Don't blame it on that baby.
It's the baby.
Don't blame it on that baby.
Anyway.
That baby didn't do nothing.
Well, someone made me go out this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And I hated every moment.
Well, damn.
I literally was like, when she's finally feeling her groove and like her music's on, I'm like, oh, wrap it up, we're leaving.
I was like, damn.
She's dancing and she's like, oh, this is my song. I'm like, nah, it's time to go. It was actually horrible.
It was actually a lot more crowded than it usually is when we go out.
Horrible.
I was surprised there were that many people at the bar on Valentine's Day. I figured they'd all be out coupley things, a nice candlelight dinner, not at the freaking library.
Well, you see the crowd that was there, so I don't think they do candlelit dinners at 23.
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't see very many people our age there this time.
No.
You know, they're there. They just weren't there for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So.
We shouldn't have been there for Valentine's Day. We should have been somewhere else. Anywhere else.
So, I mean, I got ghosted last week before Valentine's. I needed to go out.
That is your fault.
I needed to go out and dance.
Yeah, that was
so I do appreciate it.
It's kind of your fault.
I do appreciate it.
Well, you're welcome. You know, always a team player.
I do appreciate it.
I also needed a drink. Not gonna lie, I needed a drink, but I feel like I would have been okay with it a little more low key.
Yeah,
I could have had a drink and gone home.
Yeah.
Or, you know, even if we had gone over to the library and we stayed there for just a moment, if it wasn't as busy, it would have been okay. But it was shoulder to shoulder, and I was ready to throw elbows on people.
I was shoving some elbows into people out of my way a good bit because, you know, I was on the dance floor trying to dance, as we all were. And every now and again, girls would keep trying to shove me out of the way, and I just put all my weight into them. I was like, standing my ground. nope, I'm not leaving.
Well,
And
and
just
then
throwing elbows. Like, nope.
trying to scope out the attractive men, not for myself, not for
But
myself,
for our younger guests that
for
hung out with us,
a younger gal. I was trying to scope
gal.
out the attractive men who did not exist in that bar.
No, we didn't find many.
I was like,
I mean, I did find a group of guys that did impress me just from the dance moves and everything. They were too young for me though, but
who
you
were
know,
they?
well,
I miss those people.
there were a couple that were getting out at one point because Katie was, went over there and tried to dance with them, and then anyway, we ended up separating. I
Oh,
don't know where they went, but I mean, I was like, respect.
yeah.
So
Wow. Mm.
because most guys just stand there and kind of maybe sway back and forth a little bit,
Yeah.
but those guys were having fun.
Yeah.
So
Think I really paid them that much attention.
I think we were a little busy shoving girls out of our way
Yeah.
at that point because some were quite rude.
Oh, absolutely.
And I just knew that one of us was probably going to get kicked out by the end of the night because I was growing.
Definitely.
I mean, I have a lot of patience.
Yeah.
And my patience even wore thin that night. And
Yeah.
I was ready.
I was ready to throw some blows.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Maybe this weekend.
maybe.
We're going to just have a nice dinner.
Okay.
We're going to have a nice dinner. And then, I mean, I can't say what I might do afterwards, but
I can promise.
You can retire after dinner.
I can promise the nice dinner.
Okay. It's going to be game time decision for me because right now, the way I'm feeling today, I don't even feel like celebrating my birthday. And I'm never usually like that. I love celebrating birthdays.
Yeah.
Everybody's birthday, my birthday. But right now, the mood I'm in, I'm just like, I don't even want to have a birthday this week.
Oh.
Don't want to have a birthday. Don't want to celebrate. But I'm gonna try to put on my nice little dress and have a nice dinner, and then I'll see how I'm feeling after.
And you got the dress that you showed me with the red.
Yes, but I think I'm gonna return it.
And wear what?
Just something I already have in my
Okay,
closet.
So
Because I want my money back because I'm broke.
You saw the other outfits, right?
Yeah, she saw all the outfits.
Can we talk about the white dress with the white thing on it? I told her, have you ever watched Sister Wives? Okay. It looks like one of the wedding dresses that the Sister Wives wore. And I mean, like, this was probably about 30 years ago. And I was like, not that one. That's horrible.
I didn't even show you all the dresses.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Let me see that. What the?
I loved the lace work on that. I sound like a grandma.
No, you do. This looks so old. This one.
Oh yeah.
Turn that around.
I
don't
didn't even
know.
see this. I can
I
see
didn't.
through
Hey,
it.
I didn't show. Well, I was gonna buy a slip to go under it. Obviously, that one was very see through.
Slip.
Okay.
I can see everything.
I was gonna rip it for my baby shower.
Obviously, I wasn't gonna go out like that. Okay.
I'm so sorry. I can see everything.
Well, stop looking.
It's like you have on lingerie. But it was this one. This looks like some older lady's wedding dress. And I told her, I said, not that.
This is why. Okay, I was getting very frustrated trying on dresses at Marshall's because they had a lot of cute dresses, but so many of them are see-through. And that That one even has a slip under it. It was 2 layers of material, and
you
you could
not
still
notice?
see through it.
No, because I tried the same dress a few days prior.
I mean, you can get away with wearing something like that because you're young, but that was 2 layers of material.
You're young and cute and pregnant.
Obviously, I would have bought a slip to go under it. Oh my gosh.
I mean, if I put that on, I would probably
At
look like
least
I
I
was
had-
headed to my
at least
maternity shoot.
At least I had underwear on.
You did, because I saw them. You did.
And a bra.
So
I was covered.
I could testify in court that you had on underwear that day. Oh,
If that
God.
ever comes into question.
And also, I think the issue with the pink one, I think it was more so your face, but also it you looked like kill me.
I mean, I cannot take a good selfie. I'm trying to
You-
take a picture in the mirror. It's just not going to look
You
good.
were
My face
looking
is
like-
not going to look good.
Someone just run me over with a truck. But
I just needed you to look at the dress, not my face, okay?
but I think that it just looked a little older. It gave an older vibe than I think that you want to give.
Okay, but I was shopping in Marshalls. It's either going to give an older vibe or it's going to give like 20-something-year-old vibe, and neither of those are great options for me.
Well,
I'm not trying to go and dress like I'm still in my 20s because I'm about to be 46.
Those dresses gave
so I need
like
coverage.
66.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
My mom would never wear those.
No, like I feel like maybe it's the cover up.
It was the lace work.
It was the lace work.
I do love some lace.
Now you could wear the white one if you wore some nice underwear.
No, you were not going to be able to see my underwear. I was going to go to the Walmart and buy a slip. Okay, there was going to be some coverage.
If you wore, because the sheer thing is in right now.
No.
So if you got some
not for me.
Some cute underwear.
No, does not exist.
I mean, those looked a little big, but if you got some,
those weren't even my granny panties. Those were a nice pair of panties. Maybe this is why I get ghosted. I need better undergarments.
So if you wore some sexier underwear with that, without the lace cardigan on, I think that would have worked out so well.
Okay, well, I didn't buy the dress. And the dress I bought, I'm probably returning because I want my $30 back. And I'm just going to wear something I already have in my closet. And I might look like I'm going to a business dinner for my birthday.
You know what?
Right. And now she's going to cry. Because there's one outfit in there. There's one top I like to wear. And she knows exactly what I'm talking about. I love that top. But she's always like, Mom, you look like you're about to go to a business meeting.
Oh, God.
But that's what I will wear out.
I mean, I'm not saying that's why you
she
get
probably
ghosted,
knows
but
what top it is.
I know that top.
Does it really look like I'm going to a business dinner in
Yes.
that top? No, no, don't show the people the that is a nice top. That's nice. It's even kind of sheer.
That is so sexy. That is the sexiest outfit.
I'm burning all my clothes.
She's like, I'm gonna go meet a nice man. Like, are you working the bar or?
Okay, I'm I'm not going out to celebrate my birthday this weekend.
You're gonna go to the bar to crunch some numbers. So-
Targeted. I have been targeted.
That shirt is better than that. Go out.
I've wore this shirt out too. It's quite comfy. I
I'm
think
sorry.
green looks good on me.
Green does look very good on you.
Anyway,
Well, I mean, I can't talk. My clothes don't look much better.
I would like to propose the next podcast we do at Tasha's house. I would like to go through her closet.
It's all going to be t-shirts. That's it. Have you seen me? It's like t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt. Okay. That's it.
I guess I'm going shopping again tomorrow and trying again. Maybe go somewhere other than Marshall's.
I mean, it's fine. Go have a business meeting at your dinner.
What if I get a birthday tiara
to wear with that shirt?
Then people will know it's not a birthday dinner. I'm there celebrating. I'm there celebrating my birthday. Get me a tiara.
You can do a little birthday girl button.
I hate it here at this podcast today.
We can just go to Chuck E. Cheese and play some games and eat some pizza while we're at it.
Chuck E. Cheese pizza is really good.
Chuck E. Cheese sounds phenomenal. I think we should
I say, let's do that. You don't have to wear that shirt. You can wear something more comfortable.
So, is it time to wrap up the podcast yet?
actually, yes.
Great. Time is up. We're done.
Listen, it's all her fault. This conversation never would have gone here.
She always starts something. She always starts something
with her phone to show me your boudoir shoot in Marshall's.
This podcast went completely off the rails. Delete that photo.
It's like one of those 1980s boudoir shoots where the older ladies with their little nighty gown on. It's sexy.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to cry again later tonight.
Okay. Well, I'm crying too. I'm actually crying.
Oh man.
I may cry. Well, I may cry tonight thinking about that photo shoot you did in Marshall's. Oh gosh.
So delete those pictures.
You use that on your dating profile.
Hey.
Looking for a mature man.
No. At least that is one thing I have done well so far. Ew.
Come get me, Charles.
Y'all quit.
Oh, God. Oh, man.
Hey.
I'm sorry. That was so funny.
Look, we're almost 2 months into the year, and I have stayed off the dating apps. Can we at least point that out real quick before I sign off? I've done very well.
Yes, I'm very proud of you, but you did manage to get ghosted anyway.
I did manage to get ghosted anyway.
Or a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a lover.
I'm going to say he had a boyfriend. It was Valentine's, so he left. He had to go home to his man. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I am proud of you, though. I'm sorry.
To stay off the dating apps, but still just
somehow
managed to.
This just went to making fun of you.
Oh, me.
Maybe that's all the podcast should consist of. You come in here and we just sit and make fun of her for it.
I didn't sign up for that podcast at all. We're going to have to rename the podcast.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
You are
Well.
obviously my best friend.
Hey, I still love you. You're still my bestie.
She still doesn't want to watch a movie with me, though.
I'm probably gonna. I would like to have another watch party though.
Yeah,
That was fun.
That was fun.
And we'll maybe hit on that in the next podcast because we didn't get to talk about our
yeah, I know
watch party with heated vibe.
Yeah, that was what we were originally going to talk about 14 months ago.
Yeah, forever ago.
Before Fern came through.
Yeah, that bitch.
Also, we need to watch Bridgerton.
Oh, I've already watched part 1.
I haven't watched any of it.
Oh, well, we're going to sign off.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that another time.
Yeah.
So, hope everybody enjoyed laughing at my expense tonight.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Cheers.